Kongming was a courtesy name given to an old-times Chinese strategist, general and occultist Zhuge Liang, famous for carrying his feathery fan wherever he went. He was rumored to engage in weather magic, summoning winds at will, as well as praying to the Big Dipper, the most important Taoist star constellation, for the powers within the stars to enhance his life in time of sickness. Legend goes that even after his death, Kongming's legacy lived on not only through his military genius and sons. He was said to live on in spirit and influence the behavior and tides of battles so his team can win. He was observed to carry a large fan made of feathers in old Chinese style, but with two longest feathers pointing in the opposite upper directions, signifying the diversity of yin and yang energy. He was said to treat this fan with great reverence, sometimes staring at it for hours in deep meditation, and during his occult rituals, the fan was always there, if not in his hand, then somewhere nearby. Modern-day Taoist occultists claim that if such fan is properly activated and consecrated, it can serve as a spiritual extension of the practitioner, aiding them in the craft and life. Once bound to the practitioner, one can use visualization to do so. My method is gathering the golden light in third eye area, then beaming it into the fan and imprinting on it with my spiritual signature. The fan can be a great occult tool. One such use is a very interesting occult placebo effect that can literally change your spirit, energy and yes, even body. You would need to spend some time, gazing into the feathers of your fan and inspecting them. As you do so, remember that the fan is no longer a dead object, it's a living being tied to you. You must know what feathers were used in making of the fan. This is because the feathers carry spiritual signature of the bird in question. Therefore, they will serve as a medium between you and the bird's spirit. See this animal spirit merging with your spirit and gazing into the feathers on your fan, see them grow on your own body. Hypnotize yourself into believing you and the spirit of the feathers become one and see how it morphs your energy and body. If the feathers in your fan belong to a peacock, you will become a peacock. If it was a goose, you will change into a goose. If the fan is composed on ostrich feathers, you will turn into ostrich and so forth. If the fan is made of feathers of many birds, for example a pheasant and a crow, or a guinea fowl and a goose or whatever mix you can think of, choose one animal first and develop its form before moving out to the other. It is said that crane feathers are the most holy, as in Taoism they are perceived as birds symbolizing immortality, longevity, heaven and assistance of gods. Hence, feather fans made of crane feathers may be especially occultishly powerful. But of course every bird is a powerful mystical and spiritual symbol, and finding out the correspondences of the bird whose feathers make your fan would help with the practice. Would you want to try for yourself?